Welcome, Mr. Olabi. How are you doing? How was the game for you?
Very intriguing. Highly, with more thrilled, so more emotion put in the game. It's a wonderful game for me. I think that Man U actually showed they wanted to win the game. So as also as Liverpool also showed they want to win the game. But I said the game was. I would say the goal of football is behind Man U. So many cut chances and loose challenges by Gapo, the post and everything. I think it's a wonderful game. I would say all around, entertaining, and everything about football actually flew in the game very much.
All right. Before the game, actually, did you even see this result being possible?
Before the game, I was looking at Manchester United win. Actually, I was looking at Manchester United win based on sentiment. Let me put it that way, based on sentiment as a footballer, so probably. I feel, well, it's a game that Liverpool deserve to win, actually, but I think I put my emotion behind Man U to win this game. Just not for anything, but for the coach, actually. Just at least to have something to prove, but to be proud about back-to-back win for the first time in a long time. So, please.
Yes, like right there, the first back-to-back way for Ruben Amorim since he signed last season. A first back-to-back way. But okay, let's go into the game. Man U got the goal in the very first minute. Do you think that played a vital role in them actually going on to win this game?
I think that played a bit, yeah, in the game for Man U to win the game. And at the same time, Liverpool did not do enough to actually come back in the game. For the first 45 minutes, it was there's no chemistry within the players, understanding with the player. I think team selection actually have a lot disadvantage to Liverpool in this game. Bringing in Isaac out of Ekitike actually felt it affected the game because the older player of Ekitike is different from what Isaac will bring. Though Isaac is dropping, also occupying the pocket holes that Salah tries to run into, and that really affected the flow of the game. I think the midfielder they're not making the right channel, making the right run into this game, and that really affected the game. I think the first goal of Manchester United give them believe they can do something in this game, and from the onset, from the beginning of the game, the combination play within Mbemo and Ahmad actually did well in this game. Manchester United were not playing for the left wing because they realized that left wing would just be for them to create chances, create chaos one time, but not all the time. But all their combination plays are going to the right-hand side, which they have fast players that can actually do take on some other play shot as well. It's a wonderful game all around, but I think the first goal actually do enough to give Man U believe they can win this game.
All right, so let's move on to the equalizer. After a series of sustained pressure from Liverpool in that game, Cody Gakpo finally got a tap in where he could score. Before then, he had actually hit the goalpost twice. But it seems to be the man, if anybody was going to get the goal for Liverpool today, it seems to be Cody Gakpo, and he did get the goal.
I think the game actually looked very fluid and very real. At a certain point, Liverpool used to be a team that plays from both angles and both wings of the games. Dominate possession. Apart from that, our combination play, fast counter, combination play quickly, chemistry understand within the midfield and also the attack. I think they missed a lot of crossfield passes like Arnold used to play, but I think they missed out a lot in this game, which allowed delay the flow of attack for Mo Salah. And they had all their play go through the Gakpo. And I think more of his delivery into the box has not been actually top-notch today. But really, it actually gave them a belief they can win the game. But from the own game, as the game continued to progress, they believe and ensure that Liverpool will win the game actually start drawing out. Because the players start going out, tiredness started setting in. They understand of what they need to do and what they need to do next actually start dropping within themselves. They are forcing their ball to one side of the field and creating a combination to overload to one side of the field, but not using a cross ball to the other side of the field to make actually create a one-on-one ball. And I think for now, I think the coach has to go back and look at what he has done wrong and what he has done right and see how well he can actually improve on it very much.
All right, so there's always definitely room for improvement. But finally, after the equalizer, towards the end of the game, Man U were able to rally back and they got a corner. And from that corner, a rebound from the corner, they were able to square in the ball. And the man of the moment, Harry Maguire, was the one who was there to steal the win for Manchester United. For Harry Maguire, considering what he has gone through and everything in Manchester United, it seems like it's something he truly deserved.
I think one thing about Maguire is about mentality, and that's actually been a stronghold for a while. For so many players that were broken down a long time ago with all the pressure, constant pressure from the Man U fan, even from the England fan as well. But yeah, and the press as well, targeting me for every mistake like they did with Onana. I think it's about mentality, which actually been a stronghold. Today, it has been his game. I say from the all-round play from Maguire today, it has been wonderful. It's understanding of the game, reading of the game, coordination of the defense. It's like a normal Maguire from Leicester City, and those things actually paid off today. And so I have constant belief. I think it's the only player that I believe that can win this match. And it's continuous pressing and continuous shouting to the player that we can do this. Actually paid off for him. He has been a big time, a last-minute goal scorer over time. And depending on him to get this thing done, it's not something that is surprising. Actually, it's something that is expected. It's someone that today he showed a class and he showed that he's a captain, even without the handband for a long time. He showed that he's the captain and continues. Even when the normal captain of the field was actually screaming and not doing the right thing, he stood up and stood ahead. And for everything that he did in this game, it's a wonderful top-notch thing for me. And I think every Man U fan to constantly go back on their knees and actually apologize for the things they said to in the past. Thank you very much.
All right, so Harry Maguire, his goal was not a surprise, but actually being expected. And today, he really stood up to be counted. Mr. Olabi, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.